here today to determine how much my entire makeup routine costs, and if the product is absolutely necessary or if I could find a cheaper alternative. Milani Stay Put Brow Color in the shade Natural Taupe. This product is not expensive enough for me to try and find a cheaper alternative. Made by Mitchell Brow Sludge Box. This is also not that expensive, but I could just get a single serve, 1 or 2 darker brow colors. L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in the shade 320 Porcelain. The formula of this is so incredible that this could be $50 and I would still have to buy it every time. I need this like I need air in my lungs. L'Oreal, if you'll ever need someone to promote this concealer, call me! Now we're starting to get expensive. This is the Ellis Atlantis Blend Bunny Volume 2 palette. The thing that makes her really special is the gray shades. It's incredibly hard to find a good gray eyeshadow, and I use them a lot. But I find a cheaper alternative. Yeah? I don't want to. Please don't make me. Kate Louise White eyeshadow base, not super expensive, but I have been out of this one for a while. I need to order more. One size, turn up the base in Stage White. This is expensive. For my eyes, I could definitely just use a white eyeshadow. For popping out my highlights on my base routine, I think I need this. I haven't been able to find anything similar for a cheaper price yet. The Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. This is expensive, but it has legitimately changed my makeup life. As an oily skin person, I would give up 5 other makeup products before having to give this up. We're really into the expensive stuff now. This is the Kryolan TV Paint Stick in the shade 1W. It's what I use for foundation. There are other products that are similar shades with similar coverage. They're all in about this price range, if not more expensive. If I absolutely had to, I could use a Maybelline Fit Me foundation and make it work. NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. I am using this liquid foundation on top of the Kryolan paint sticks that are already on my face. Love the color and the formula of this, but I could find a cheaper one if I needed to. Kryolan TV Paint Stick in the shade FS31. Love how long this formula lasts, but I'm not psyched about this color. I need to try a new one, but it's just so gosh darn expensive. These Essence Cream bronzer sticks are already dirt cheap. I think they were $3 to $5. I'm still testing them out. I don't know about it yet. Definitely couldn't find a cheaper version of this. This is the cheaper version. Kryolan TV White Paint Stick. I need this bad. I've tried to find cheaper versions, but there's nothing like this color. It reads like a bright white, but it has a tiny bit of pink on it, so it looks good on camera. I need this. I need this! Don't take it from me, please! Made by Mitchell White Concealer. I hate this. Sorry, Made by Mitchell. Formula of this is ass. It is ass. If I were to tip it over right now, a ton of like oil or like wet stuff would pour out. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this. It's cheap, but it also sucks. So, ugh. I just tipped it over the tiniest bit and now my hand is all wet. Can you see that? Huda Beauty Sugar Cookie. This is a loose setting powder. It's incredible. It's extremely fabulous. If I was really in a pinch, I know there are a couple of other setting powders that would probably work, but it would not have the blurring effect that this does. Made by Mitchell Cream Blush. This is already pretty affordable. If I absolutely had to, I could skip the cream blush and just do a powder blush. Makeup by Mario. This is their Fair Pink setting powder. I love the color of this, but it is expensive for no reason. If I had to, the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder is great. For bronzer, I'm using the Made by Mitchell Pressed Curve Case in the shade Lighter. e.l.f. also has a little quad of bronzers that has a decent similar shade. If I really was on a budget, I could also just use a shade of an eyeshadow that I already have. NYX Epic Ink Liner. This isn't that expensive. I don't think I could find a comparable, affordable one. MAC Lip Liner in the shade Chestnut. These lip liners are insanely expensive. I could easily replace this with a million other lip liners. MAC Lipstick in the shade Whirl. Also expensive for no reason. ColourPop has some amazing lipsticks. Love them. Another MAC lipstick I could absolutely replace easily. This one's in the shade Acting Natural. And for our grand total, $599, unless I did my math wrong. Also, I wasn't checking prices as I was going, I was just remembering how much I paid for them, and a lot of those products went up exponentially since I purchased them. So, I don't know. The good news is, I never buy makeup. Almost all of these products I've had for a year or more. It's not like I'm spending $600 a year on makeup. That's not what's happening. Now it's making me wonder, how much do all my brushes and applicators cost?